I have to keep that in mind when I'm listening to guys that the culture was just establishing right in front of our eyes. We know it's gonna be so. I'm not I don't know, man.
Do you, when you take that big of a break from battle rap, how did you approach your style? You're like, I'm gonna do exactly what I was doing, or did you feel like there's any updates that needed to happen? I mean, what goes through your mind in terms of like adjusting to nowadays battle rap, which I would imagine changed a lot?
Yeah. What happens, I know the listener ears change over time. In battle rap, it's really what they're, at the time, whatever is consistent. Like, I knew when I was returning, that New Jersey twerk sound, that cadence was what people, that's what they really was on at that time. I know I have a extremely unique style that in any setting is gonna be hard on the ear if you're not a Young Ill fan. But at the same time, I know that is what's going to make me stick out of the bunch as I put that back out there. And that's how I just look at it. I never want to listen to so much where I, where I'm adapting to where I'm taking on other people's characteristics. I don't want to listen and sound like nobody else. If I got a distinct sound, how I'm keeping. This battle I did I started the battle off with 7 syllable rhyming. I probably did it a minute. They're not gonna catch it. I did it 7 syllables. That was for me. Coming off Big Case to see if I could keep my composure. 7 syllables all the way through. They may not have been, it may have been its and A's and stuff like that, but 7 syllables all the way out. That's me, and that's what I say. Coming back, I know that may be hard on the listener's ear, but as they get to know me, they gonna know that's my thing. That's what I do, and I would challenge somebody else to get in there with me and do it against me. And then I heard it and be like, damn, okay.
How did you feel the battle went with Saga?
I feel like I won. I say, I feel like I won convincingly in my book. And I say that because in that smaller setting, I could see Saga not slipping up, but kind of, not stumbling, but kind of not being as sharp in certain areas that a crowd could have saved you a little couple of seconds to kind of, get a reaction, kind of gather your composure. And that's why I selected that room specifically. I wanted to be in a smaller room with that smaller crowd for those reasons, to see how it translates on cam. But no cap to him, his pen is, on paper, lyrical wise, he tough to me. I think my aggression and my energy is gonna take a battle. If somebody not speeding up to beat, my aggression and my energy kind of gonna overtake somebody, and that's anybody.
To someone who doesn't know St. Louis like me, completely like green about it. For me, for my ears, when I hear like you, grew up on you, got into Hitman, then Verb, and then B Magic. The untrained St. Louis ear, I don't think you guys sound alike at all.
Not at all, not at all.
But what do you think that is about St. Louis, or is there just something I'm not hearing?
No, the attitude and as far as that is kind of like common, but our styles, man, no. And I think that's because we actually grew up in different areas. We weren't around each other, developing our styles. No one in St. Louis kind of had the same style. That's outside of anybody, but us particular, and we just got a distinct style. We just great in our own ways, man. And when I look at that, that's just brilliant to me.
So I'm gonna put you on the hot seat here. When Verb Hitman happens, who were you rooting for?
I wasn't rooting in that battle. I was just
no.
I ain't gonna lie. I had already battled Hitman, so I'm like, I had just I'm gonna flip the coin. And do you know how crazy it is to watch your brothers fight? Like I got 4 brothers. Rest in peace, Bird. But I have 4 brothers, and to watch your brothers fight is crazy because it's like, who do you help or who could you jump in with? I can't do nothing but just watch them get done, and then kind of shake it off, shake it up, and then hey, we all straight after this because that's all it was. But if for St. Louis, how y'all act like like in New York or somewhere else, that was like our Lux verse move. It'll never be nothing like that. Anytime in St. Louis, it won't be nothing like that. So for that to happen, like me even just to be able to say who gonna win or who I think gonna have the edge in it, I saw both of them be at their best that night for what I like about them. Like I saw both of them at their best, man. And then against each other, that was thorough. At that time in the culture when it went down, they could have waited till now till all of this happened. They did it way back then, so it meant more. They really took them gloves off and got busy.
Yeah.
A lot of people are yet to do that. So